The 13 on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Welcome back to 13 on Your Side. I'm meteorologist Samantha Jacks outside on the weather deck this morning. Dry conditions for now, comfortable outside, low humidity. That's all going to change as we head throughout the day today. Dew points climbing, temperatures still in the low 70s, fueling the potential for some thunderstorms. That's why our weather ball is currently blinking green as we have no change foreseen in temps, but additional rounds of rain and storms in sight.
The 13 on Your Side weather ball, sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse.
Starting things off this morning with our severe weather potential. So everyone is underneath at least some level of threat, 1 to 2. A level 2 threat, of course, higher than a 1. That's that yellow shaded area stretching 96 corridor and to the south. That is where I do think we have the highest potential for severe weather today in terms of both potentially some hail that could be an inch in diameter or larger, 58+ mile-per-hour wind gusts. And we also can't rule out the chance for a spin-up tornado. So all modes of severe weather are going to be possible throughout the afternoon hours. And if you get a severe thunderstorm warning issued, you should note that any of those three things could come along with it. As for our satellite and radar, you can see these storms possible. All these little black hatched boxes that you see here, those are actually severe thunderstorm warnings that are indicating possible rotation and the potential for a tornado within that. Now, they're not going to have quite as much strength as they make their way towards West Michigan, but they will have some umph to them, enough so that we need to make sure we at least have our weather notifications turned on today. This model run doing a really good job aligning with exactly where the line of storms is right now. So that will push its way into Wisconsin through 7 to 8 o'clock today, making it to Lake Michigan right around 11 o'clock. So it's from 11 a.m. continuing all the way until 8 p.m. tonight that we need to have our eye on the sky. Let's zoom on in a little bit closer to time things out for you. This is right around 12:30 today. A line of storms extending from Muskegon down through Three Rivers. And yes, we could have a little bit of strength from this initial batch of storms, but it's actually going to be the secondary round of storms that I think could be slightly stronger. This batch exiting by 2:30, but look at the breaks in the clouds that models are projecting. If that happens, that will allow our atmosphere to destabilize. And when I say that, that adds strength to the storms. And as the secondary batch rolls in from 5 p.m. tonight from the south and west up to the north and east, that's where we could potentially get some strength. And again, it's mainly going to be this Allegan County, Berry County, Kalamazoo stretching through Calhoun and then off to the north and east from there that I think will have the most strength. But that's not to rule out everybody north of I-96. It just doesn't look quite as likely. Wednesday, though, things clear up relatively quickly. In fact, by 8 o'clock tonight, we can let our guards down. Completely sunny skies on Wednesday. A small chance for some light isolated rainfall on Thursday, especially during the morning hours. If you're heading to the Kinder Parade in Holland on Thursday, I would have the umbrella as at least an accessory to go along with you. Friday, partly cloudy to mostly sunny conditions. And then Saturday, that other parade in Holland, also looking to have the potential for some rainfall. The good news is that the heaviest of rain will move out by the time the parade starts, and drier conditions will follow up behind it. Lakeshore communities today, you are going to get a little bit breezy outside, winds gusting at about 25 miles per hour as our temperatures and dew points climb your way into the upper 60s and dew points following along with that, making it into the 60s as well. The rest of your 13 on Your Side 10-day forecast showing off a slight dip in temperatures as we head into both Thursday and Friday. Friday, that sunshine returns after Thursday's small chances for rainfall, and then the weekend, a 50-50 split. A little bit of rain Saturday, but Mother's Day looking beautiful in the 60s with mostly sunny skies.